So if you're like me and you're trying to get as much MT and BC as you possibly can, then like the video right now because I have two very important questions to ask you. The first one is, do you have a dark matter in my team? If the answer is yes, then tell me what dark matter you have. And if the answer is no, tell me which dark matter you want. And also tell me how much money have you spent on 2K so far this year. I know some of you guys are no money spent. Good job. Some of you guys do spend a little bit on the Pro Pass season passes, even though I do give those away. And so I'm just curious to see where you're at. Maybe you're a big baller. You know, I do spend money on the game because I bring you guys all types of videos. And the reason I bring that up is because 2K just ended up, you know, they updated this. And so they basically added every single player that you need for the new guaranteed dark matter player pack, which gives you a random dark matter in the game. However, though, they're out here wilding. Like, they're going crazy. And also, I want to bring something up right now because, like, they got to get rid of unsellable stuff. Can we start a petition, please? Because I feel like I'm the only one that even mentions unsellable items. Like, I need the whole 2K community to just start telling 2K to get rid of unsellable players, because if you buy these packs, you know, these boxes, all the players are unsellable. You gotta lock it in anyway for the dark matter, right? But like, this is just insane. You're spending 200,000 BC and they're all unsellable, so you can't even sell the players. And on top of that, they require every single one in order to unlock this dark matter. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different collections, and every single collection has 3 galaxy opals. And so you're looking at 15 galaxy opals, 15 pink diamonds, 15 diamonds. You guys know with all the sets they've been dropping, basically, you know, they lock in for a dark matter. And as you know, I do open packs, okay? You guys see the channel. I do no money spent series. I do pack openings. I do locker codes, squad builders, gameplays when I get lucky enough to get the cards. And nowadays, you know, with these odds, I mean, look at these odds. Look at this, less than 1%. Anything worth having nowadays is less than 1%. So obviously that's like another problem that 2K does have, of course, are the pack odds. But even when they give you something guaranteed, look how much they're charging. 200,000 BC for 1 box. And I want to do the math on this because, again, people do expect me to open packs. And so I want to see how much this would, you know, cost somebody. You know, maybe me. Maybe if I were to, you know, be crazy enough to lock in this collection for a random dark matter, which you don't even get to choose the dark matter, by the way. It's a random one. And guess what? Also unsellable. Get rid of unsellable stuff, 2K. That's like the one thing that, like, you know, 2K is far from perfect. They have some good stuff. They have some bad stuff. And then they have this kind of stuff that just, like, who is this for? I don't even think this is for the people that spend a lot of money. That's why I want to know how much you have spent. Because as I showed you guys, you do need 5 different collections. And so they do have every single galaxy opal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have to open 15. 15, that's insane. Because look at this. Look. 200,000 BC is $50. And so quick little math. 15 times 50, you're spending $750. 750. Now I will say, based on somebody that, you know, or, you know, me being somebody that does open packs, you know, you do end up getting 15 galaxy opals, 15 pink diamonds, and then 15 diamonds, which honestly, you know, previously in, you know, some 2Ks and also some pack openings, like that would be insane, right? Like you spend that much money, you're getting that many players, but they're all unsellable. These galaxy opals aren't even that great. It would be one thing if we had, you know, the galaxy opal Paul George in there, galaxy opal Paolo. Then at that point, it's kind of like, okay, at least you're getting, you know, you're getting a whole 15, you know, God squad of opals, but you're not. You're getting some of the worst opals we've had, and they're unsellable. And I'm just wondering, like, who is this for, 2K? Like, even as someone that opens packs, like, why would I even do that? Like, you can save a little bit of money if you purchase the 150, you know, bundle, which is 700,000 BC. But like, just for the sake of this video, it's $750. And it gets worse, okay? Because not only are you spending that much money on unsellable players and also, you know, some of the worst opals and cards we have, but then also, you're getting a random dark matter, which, like, there's not many dark matters in the game, and it's not even an equal chance, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it doesn't even say equal chance. It just says 99 overall premium player pack. And so knowing them, they're probably gonna make it where, you know, you're probably gonna get somebody like Dark Matter Kevin Garnett. And no disrespect to KG, but let's keep it a buck. He's probably the worst Dark Matter. Like, imagine locking in $750 worth of players, which you can't sell after doing that, and then getting Kevin Garnett who at the moment is under a million MT, right? And so it just doesn't make any sense. Like, who is this for? Now, I do wonder, are they doing this because, you know what's coming, right? All-Star Weekend, we're going to be getting some crazy dark matters. I'm definitely expecting a new Wemby. Eventually, we'll see, the new players on their new team, like Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis. A big shout out to all these people on 2KDB that make these beautiful cards on here. And I will say, if Wemby was guaranteed, but then even at $750, you're better off just buying the players in the auction house. Because if you have $750 to spend on this, then you probably have the MT or the players to sell to get the MT, right? And so with All-Star Weekend, I do wonder if 2K is going to be adding the All-Star Dark Matters in there. You know what I mean? So even if you're somebody that is, thinking about doing it, which I don't think anybody should, but wouldn't it be better to wait for All-Star Weekend? Because then at least there's other Dark Matters. Because at the moment, I'm trying to see, like, all the Dark Matters in the game. Because, like, there's literally... Actually, I don't even think there's that many. Let's check the database, because we can check the database. Obviously, more Dark Matters are coming. But when it comes to the Dark Matters in the game, there's not that many. Especially, I thought by now... I really thought it was going to be an option pack. I thought 2K was going to update it. So we do have the GOAT Tatum. Very few people have him, but they do have him. So we got Dark Matter Hakeem, Dark Matter James Harden, Dark Matter Michael Jordan, Dark Matter Scottie Pippen, Dark Matter Dr. J, Dark Matter Kevin Garnett, and then D-Wade and Shaq are reward cards, and then Michael Jordan is the other hidden gem. So if you were to lock that in, you're looking at Hakeem, James Harden, Michael Jordan, Scottie, Dr. J, Kevin Garnett. So 6 Dark Matters. 6 Dark Matters, right? So you have a chance of getting, like, any of those. And like I mentioned, if you get Kevin Garnett, like, that was a complete waste. It's already a waste, but these Dark Matters, I mean, listen, they are expensive. Dr. J, 2 million MT. Like, you wouldn't even want to get him because the Pink Diamond one with Legend badges and Hall of Fame badges is as good, if not better, and it's cheaper. So, like, what was the point of that? And then same with Scottie Pippen. The Dark Matter one, really good card, obviously, but there's the Pink Diamond one. If you find him with Legend badges, Hall of Fame badges, it's better to just pick up the Pink Diamond one. Hakeem also a really good card. Even though his release did change versus the Pink Diamond one, definitely, I think Hakeem would definitely be the one that everybody would want out of that pack. But, like, why not just purchase him for, his price? Probably about 2 million. Like, these Dark Matters obviously are super expensive. We're expecting All-Star Weekend to really drop, prices of these cards. James Harden also good. They changed his release timing as well. Harden up in here. So there's definitely some Dark Matters that you'd be like, okay, yeah, like, who wouldn't want Dark Matter Hakeem, Dark Matter Scottie, Dark Matter James Harden? But you're getting a random one. So most likely you're probably gonna get Kevin Garnett, and that's why I'm asking, like, what, like, how is this? Who is this for? And the answer is simple: no one. You know what I always say? If it's free, it's for me. And this is literally the opposite. This is for nobody. Literally, no wonder this is called the finesse sets. And so I'm hoping that 2K sees this, get rid of unsellable stuff, do better pack odds, better everything, and 2K do better.